What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and this one we have a really exciting mail day. So we have 4 packages here, 4 total cards, and I have been waiting on some of these for a couple weeks now. So definitely excited to finally get these in and be able to show you guys what I have picked up. So all of the cards that you're going to see here today are going in the National Series Fire Packs, which will probably be releasing early July. So again, I'm not setting up at the National this year, which is in the last week of July, and I'm very close to finishing this series. Again, we're looking at about 75 to 80 cards right now. I think so I just went to a local show yesterday and picked up about 7 or 8 cards. I think I need about 10 more, so we're very close. I think I should be wrapping it up here shortly. So I don't think there's any point in, just kind of holding them for a couple weeks to get closer to the National. So probably going to be early to mid-July when we do release them, but I'll definitely have more updates soon to come. So just be on the lookout. The price point that I'm looking at right now is probably going to be about $110 per pack. So trying to keep it as close to $100 as possible. But there are this series is already just super loaded with cards. 100 plus, 200, 300. So I think three of the 4 cards you're going to see here today are over that $100 mark. So it is just absolutely loaded with value. Very excited to finally have that finished and show you guys all of the cards. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this mail day. So the first package I'm going to show you guys, if you guys remember from a previous mail day, I did pick up a Trae Young Optic PSA 10 and a Jalen Suggs Prism Fast Break Auto. Those 2 didn't quite have the value I was looking for to include them in the fire packs. So I said if anyone out there would be interested in a trade for a card with a little bit more value, hit me up, let me know, and we can see if we can work something out. So someone did contact me and they were willing to make a really good trade. I actually I'm going to throw in $50 on top of those 2 cards, and you guys are going to see what they sent now. However, they did ask, so this person does have a YouTube channel here on YouTube. They just asked that I would give them a shout out, and if you guys wouldn't mind heading over to their channel, I'm going to link it down below in the description. Please check out some of their videos, subscribe to their channel. It is Hawkman Cards. So again, that will be linked down below in the description. Really appreciate this deal. He sent over, he traded a really cool card, which you guys are going to see. But if you guys wouldn't mind going to one of his more recent videos and just letting him know, leave a comment that 502 Frank sent you guys over there. I would appreciate it. So shout out to him again. He was willing to trade a really cool card. He actually hit from a Hitman Rips break. So excited to see this and show you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. I actually don't even need the knife for this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Looks like I was gonna say maybe sent some extras, but I think it's just very well protected in there. A couple extra one touches, it looks like. Oh wow, so I actually need these, so appreciate that. I need these pro molds with the that can hold the sleeves, so we'll definitely be using those. Appreciate that. And this is the card. So oh man, I thought it was gonna have the one touch with the Hitman sticker, but that's all good, no big deal at all there. Kenneth Walker Select RPA. This is from the first off the line, which is going to be numbered to, oh, there it is right there. 26 out of 30 on the Kenneth Walker. So we actually made this deal probably close to like 2 weeks ago now. And I honestly thought that the value was probably going to end up on this card around $150 to $200. Now it has come down quite a bit. I think these are doing about 100 to 120. So it didn't end up being quite as good of a trade as I thought it was, but still, I would gladly take this card over the Trae Young and the Jalen Suggs. So really cool addition to the fire packs here. So someone should be very happy with that. So Kenneth Walker Select, first off the line RPA, really cool card there. And now let's go ahead and get into the others. Some of these, I believe, I think actually maybe the next 3 all came from eBay. I want to say, I know at least 2 did. I'll have to see what we have here before I can say for certain where they came from. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. I have no idea, you know, what is what. Now this one, okay. This one is very interesting. I did want to talk about this one a little bit, and I honestly wasn't going to mention where this one came from outside of eBay because I did just want to say be careful who you consign your cards with. So I'm not going to say anything, but you guys can see that there. So I'm actually going to throw up a screenshot of the picture of this card and the title. So that will probably be up on the screen now. But just be very, very careful who you consign your cards with. I actually posted on Instagram that I got this card for an absolute steal of a price. And I guess a couple other people figured out where it came from. And they said they have also gotten really, really good deals from this particular consigner because the listings and the pictures are just not good at all. So this one is obviously Paolo Banchero Contenders Cracked Ice Lottery ticket, and it is numbered to 25. You guys can see that down there. Now, it has to be, it's very hard. It's like right where my finger is. It's very hard to see. It has to be in the right like angle and light. So the picture of this card, I literally could not find the numbering anywhere on the card. And the title said green cracked ice, which first of all is not even a thing. There is no green, or actually I think it said green ice. So the word cracked was not in there. So, you know, obviously when people are searching contenders, they're looking at cracked ice, not just ice. So if you actually search Paolo Banchero Cracked Ice Lottery ticket, I don't think this one would actually even come up. So that's one error there. And then two is there's no green ice. So that's two errors. And then from the picture that they used, you could not see the numbering at all. I actually had to look at some other lottery ticket cracked ice cards that had sold previously to figure out where the numbering was. And then I went back to this one and could barely see the numbering in the bottom corner there to realize that it actually was in fact numbered to 25. So got this one for a very, very good deal. Around, I want to say it went for around right at $100, which the previous lowest sale of this card I think was like $175. Now one has actually since sold lower than that $100, but it did come from China, which are always quite a bit lower than sales in the United States because people don't want to wait, you know, 2-3 weeks to get their card. So that's why I think that one did sell quite a bit lower. But I am very, very happy with the deal I got here. You know, obviously I just opened it. I haven't checked out condition, but you know, if someone gets this card, they grade it, it does happen to get a PSA 10. I think at a minimum, this is like a $500-600 card on the very, very conservative side. So this one is a really, really nice addition to the Fire Pack. Someone should be very happy with that one. And now let's go ahead and get into this one. So did just want to mention that on the Paolo, just be careful who you consign your cards with. Make sure they're gonna do the they're gonna list it correctly, because that one, in my opinion, should have went for a, you know, way more. I think the minimum bid I ended up doing on that was like, I want to say 130 or 140, and when it ended up going for just $100, I was shocked. So next up, now this one, so I mentioned 3 of the 4 I think are over that, well over that $100 mark. This one is actually not. This one's probably, I think I got this for around 70 bucks, but really, really cool card here. Nice color match on the Drake London. So this came from those, the Mosaic Sparkle packs, the ones that they replaced the lower end redemptions. And I just thought this was a really, really nice looking card. It's like that red, you know, white sparkle look, color match for the Falcons. You know, the Falcons are pretty hot right now. Everyone's high on Drake London, Desmond Ridder. So we'll see what happens, but I thought that was a really nice pickup for, you know, fairly cheap there. So that one a little bit under the $100 mark, but still a nice one. And now let's go ahead and get into our final package today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this mail day. It's been a little while since I've had a mail day, but I would expect I might have 1 or 2 more before we do release the fire packs. So let me know your favorite card from the video today. I would be interested to know. Looks like we did get some extras in here. Speaking of Drake London, we got a Drake London out of $4.99. We have a Kenneth Walker. So wow, That would be crazy if the next card is Paolo, all the players that we've gotten today. But that is going to be Breece Hall, and that's numbered to 249. So actually some really nice throw-ins there. But this is the main attraction here. Kenny Pickett Black Auto, numbered 22 of 50. I also got a very, very good deal on this one because I think the seller I bought this from actually had 0 feedback. So it's always a little bit risky when you pick up cards from sellers with 0 feedback, because you don't know if they're just trying to scam you or whatever. Obviously if you're buying on eBay, it's pretty safe. But yeah, you never really know. You don't know what the condition's going to be like or anything like that. So it was kind of funny. I ended up picking up this card, and literally like 30 seconds after I bought it, I get a message from the seller saying they're ready to ship, whenever you're ready to pay or whatever, send in that payment reminder. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I just picked this up like 30 seconds ago. But anyway, it came in, it looks really nice. I mean, I'm super happy with it. Again, I think I got a really good deal on it since it was a 0 feedback seller. So numbered 22 of 50 on the Kenny Pickett. And as you guys can tell from the stuff that I'm picking up, just this Fire Pack series is going to be absolutely loaded. So very, very excited about it. Again, probably need about 10 or so more right now, so should be able to wrap that up fairly quickly. And yeah, just be on the lookout. Early to mid-July, these will be releasing. And yeah, super excited. So again, let me know your favorite card from today's video down below in the comments. And since we actually did get some extras, I think I'll throw in the Breece Hall here. So, or wait, is that that's actually collegiate? Is this one collegiate? Let's throw in both of these. We'll throw in the Drake London and the Breece Hall. So as always, guys, be a subscriber, like the video, leave a comment. You're entered on the giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.